beginning.
Can you hear me?
Come on in. We should go.
Open bookers. Get him out of here.
Already gone.
Here. Get spooked again. Scared. It's frightening happening. Just there.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Just hold the fence and wander around the woods till you find it.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case
422, right?
solved. And the body's behind the store.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Now this is the...
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Got some
Heart
rough menu
removed
in
from
there.
chest. Strap.
Let's get scene now.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find... Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize...
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game.
Game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Wait for Saga to finish a line.
Hey,
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I
Upon
want the
that,
body
get into
taken
the
back to
glitch.
town for a proper examination ASAP.
well,
Nothing
sure.
to worry about,
But
but
the
that's
coat
like
back
glitch.
to the
I'm sure it
parking lot,
finishes.
just up there.
They didn't do the audio glitch, so if that's possible.
Thanks.
Block me.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright
Would you block
Falls,
me?
and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
Fucking Casey.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try
Yeah, do
that
fast
shortcut
walk.
the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your
Let's walk,
technique,
please.
these hunches were
Help me
moving
out.
fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but the diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
See you around.
All the way from up here. Strong coffee. Bet you use those thermos coffee people that probably spray themselves with like coffee scented thing. Mascots.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like sus.
Hi.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
What makes you say it was a cult?
the masks and...
The cult of the tree. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Rose. Hi, Rose.
All set?
You chase them
My
out
guys
fast
have
enough and
night
get over here
morgue.
quickly.
You're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Come on, we have a fast walk.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker.
The cult of the tree.
Yes, we got fast walk. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go. Good run, hopefully. Oh, everything up to the train. The train's up to the train. I can't help that with that train. Just gotta keep trying. So it worked the first time.
Hey, boss.
Alright, scope is in.
Corpse is downstairs ready to
That
go.
was a lot of this run.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Helmets save lives.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a
True.
shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
They'll be up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell. What was the cause of death? Aha. They did. The body shows signs of being submerged. There's writing on here. This looks like text. A tattoo.
Defensive wound.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before emotion. There's definitely something in his chest. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult.
A ritual.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass.
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They're a fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a...
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at
It's
Cauldron
like a
Lake
reference to its fucking
in an
books.
overlap. So how did... I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
No? Not far, no.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
My flashlight burned.
The
Well,
fuse
why
was
is
in
it more than
place.
one battery?
Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
Alright.
Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Fortunate. We down one battery slot, unfortunately.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went.
Good. I'll figure it out.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
I mean, it means 9 pads go really good, I guess.
Probably just a deer, but I'm
It
gonna check
does.
it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. This one looks good. People should really
Slow
stop
grab, unfortunately,
littering,
too.
though.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart.
What's fine?
The
We'll be
second
down one
part
battery.
recited from memory.
Make that later.
I brought you the heart, witch. Show
Show
me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be...
Right page.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where? I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself
Use
out
for
there.
antibiotics anyway, right?
Yeah, thanks for
I
the
probably
heads
do.
up.
So I don't worry
I'm
about it.
still finding my way back.
You have
Just
the
change it
worst
'cause
sense of
boss.
direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open shit. Can't talk now. Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the... Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please help me.
We have a good
What
boss
was
fight because
that?
some time lost yet earlier.
Wait,
Flashlight and the
did I get turned around?
I grab.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Control mute that clicker.
Nightingale hunted.
2.5 seconds. I'll take it. Rough chapter for me.
Anderson,
The rest of the
where
time.
did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
What I found.
Is this who I think it is?
Bloody hell.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Yeah, the fire went okay. I almost had lost because I used multiple flashlights on the cage pickup. For some reason it took the whole light, but it still needed another battery. And I missed a bunker and a quick grab. By most of those seconds. Please. Come on, damn tree. I cut that corner too much.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls.
It was fast too.
You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings! Warm welcome.
Hello?
665.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films, all based on. Let's do this! Welcome back.
This nightmare
Back
again.
6-5.
I'm caught in a loop.
Sure,
I needed to
got
get
it.
the hell out of this building. Alive this time. I had to find my way home to Alice. Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Ah, not so...
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit? What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa Here's the key.
Close that door. It's fine. We got a door again anyway.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. The dark place wants to...
Good. Keeping him at that time, so I
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way. The call was for me. It was something important.
Nope,
I
unfortunately.
needed to answer.
You can answer shit.
Casey! Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Get me.
Oh, fuck!
Thank you. Slight delay, that's fine. On the charges, it makes it much easier.
I could use the light to banish the shadows.
And to start glitching up. Stop the ladder punch.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Wait. No.
I'm gonna fall into a hole and hopefully infinite tunnel. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back in bounds.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. the victim's...
More time. That was nice.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Finisher in there.
Part 1. What was Alice working on? Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be
the page.
working.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. Okay. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own? Meanwhile, I think
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
Yeah.
I should
Hopefully
ask
good
around.
fights.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty...
Ilmo made it sound like I... All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand.
Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
Spooky, scary forest sound of someone wielding access.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
I agree to the hide and scary. It's a forest. Please get unstuck. I think this guy's the same rock last time too. Got stuck in the corner of it.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult?
We made it
Or the
Coffee
story?
World.
Or both? Hello? Anyone
Hello?
here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
He knows horror.
Or were they turned into Taken?
Gotta say hello.
I'll need to get the
Oh,
key
I
to the trailer
understand.
park
That's
myself.
spooky sounds. You know,
Almost
you know
like the key
horror.
is kept in the gift shop safe.
Look, Smoking the Moose. The mascot anyway, and the real one's by the well. Maybe later.
Okay
Have fun
then.
with it.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
I missed so many shots. Disgusting. Gotta not miss these shots. I got 13 bullets here. Can't kill me. Keep him behind me, it's unfortunate. I have to deal with their enemy. Got unfortunate. You next to me?
Now where is
Maybe
that
kind of
safe?
over there.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use the keys to my trailer?
Close
Now
this.
to find the clicker and the cult.
This is it. Can you start running away? That'll be helpful if you can just okay, no, I'm gonna ignore them I guess for now. The later problem, I guess. Not being very cooperative. I don't waste too much time hunting them down, so I'll just hopefully it'll be fine later.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Trailer Park.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Reeks of booze. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken.
Now they're all taken.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Scary. 342 left. Okay.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Locked. They must be in there. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? A fuse. Could come in handy. A creepy basement. Hey! No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was
Yeah,
so
it's like
close.
an underground church over here.
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
In this case, the cult. Good grab. Push to 2 shots.
Okay.
Again. Bad aim today.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was
Hopefully
the
that sounds
key.
being bad aim.
It had the
Everyone's
power
good
to
aim.
let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem in the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair trade. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. I can't make out what it
Espresso
says.
Express. Right going.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Do a bunch of mind play stuff.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. I need to open the
Fuck.
safe. The materials listed for the parade.
Fortunate.
The mask is missing. Where is the mask?
Yeah, waste time.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. Shit! Good thing no one was writing that. It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me.
The enemy's still running around. Yeah, please get in front of me. Please get in front of me. I'm gonna make this a pain. Thank you. I got rid of them.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
Toy knife?
I guess a toy knife will do.
You serious? Okay. Two slow grabs, really. Hopefully, you need too much time. Come over here, sit back there.
Oh, now.
They're coming good.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float. Is this the parade float the Page Bemusco goes here? There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving. What the hell? Where am I? Logan? Logan! I'm here!
Oh, the real Logan's so good.
Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, the trick. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
All these birch trees. Alright, this will be the blood well.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
get grabbed. I usually dodge with attack or a grab because I don't want to sit there and think about if that's a grab or attack, because if I just was expecting it was an attack, but that was a grab though, so it was a good thing I dodge. I always go for the dodge regardless. They do just to make sure I don't get grabbed. I don't trust that I can see it in time and react to it, so I just always do the same thing.
Okay. Going down.
Yeah. Lost it.
Trapped how?
Change the battery.
What does that mean?
In this chapter, but you
Wake
know,
said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story.
it went smooth enough.
I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake.
You asked Major
I
Seller
should
will
check in with
speak.
Casey.
Speak. Wait.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived.
One more time out.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Yeah, not too bad. Cut down the mistakes and should this time go in the right direction. Alright, so back. Let's go see Alan.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. That's Casey. He's still alive.
Falls is top 100 Americans
Pressure in
all
my head
time.
was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Casey!
What's the idea, guys?
Look out! It's...
Alright. Up is the tricky fast film.
The
ball.
pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Got it. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Today's a good day for that phone skip. I'm getting it every time.
About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
Maybe I
How
just
did you
don't.
know I was
But
coming to
today,
see
no,
you?
today I'm
Never mind that.
I got that
Bigger
phone.
problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Please. Oh, handgun bolts this time. What am I going to do with 40 handgun bullets?
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here, but I don't know enough about my
Cynthia
family
Weaver.
history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Got Rose over here working 2 jobs. Tough life over here.
It's a little late for visitors, you know.
Working nursery and the
Getting them.
waitress
Oh.
job.
Saga? What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd
Here
swing
in
by,
these
see the
Americas, am I
family.
right?
Not a bad time, is it? Oh, no. I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. Sure. They all...
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of
Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Hello.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin?
He's not trying to say Saga.
Odin Abison? Can you hear me? Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Look at that. Alright, let's have a good weird
He's
fight.
in no shape to talk.
Be great.
Don't need to go over all this again. Tor and Odin might know something about the...
Sure might.
Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like... You said Tor is in danger. Tor is not Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he? No. Thank you, Rose.
Watch out. The puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right.
Should be your vice,
Not
bros.
dark. Empty. Get ready, Saga.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! Oh, come on.
Code 170823.
A security computer needs a password. And a warrant, technically. And the doors are open. I need to catch up with Tor. Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that?
What was that? Tell me what was it.
Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Rose.
Wake has returned.
Wake has returned.
Here's the page Wake told me to...
Let's go.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Ten lights.
No.
Where is Anger's remorse now? Anger's remorse. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
To the basement. Final code we need for this round. 273. Okay. Don't leave that us, huh? No, thank you.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga.
Stop too.
Cover all.
Oh, there. Why are you blocking my way? Trying to get through. Too late, you're wrong. Got this.
The basement. Thanks.
What on earth tourist is
They don't like how they were backing up.
The
That made me a
overlap is
little
at the
comfortable
pond.
with this too. They close to the jukebox. It's fine, apparently.
Okay.
It's a little nervous. Get shocked off this part.
This isn't real.
There's 5.
Fuck this place. The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy the only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
There was a lot more.
Cynthia.
3, 1,
She's here.
2, 3.
A dead end.
First leads us forward. Now we go left or right? Right. No, not that, not that. Fuck. Yeah, 5-second time loss. Unfortunate. That switch. Yeah, I was spamming the activate button, so moving over first. Very silly of me. Let's go.
Writing a story.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Hotel.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. She's coming. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. So damn dark.
I don't know why. I don't know how that attack works. No idea. Did I get it half times? I gotta do the same thing every time.
Where'd she go? Shit!
Just being lucky, because I don't understand.
Darkwood pressed itself in.
I gotta get out of the water.
hope I don't throw a flare this time.
Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
So in some pace. Unfortunate about the time also.
Look at.
We need to talk.
Damn right.
You know about my mind place? I have the clicker. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard.
Alright. Now for the zip. Please, zip is good.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
Get behind me, wolves, please. Shit. Fucking wolves, fuck off. Am I not gonna zip? Is it broken? Fuck. Alright. It's fucking wolves, man. Ugh, they suck and suck. Alright, good time else there. I don't know why, for some reason those wolves go over there, I cannot zip. It's rather frustrating. Oh, yeah. Almost.
Up next, we have a guest lined up.
See how much is when we get over there.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg. Where is the mask? Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is the
Estevez. I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is
I
a
got no flashlight, so
but no, I
they
got
could
it from
play
the
right.
Anderson, look for a few.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is
I
that
think it was
you?
soft locked in here.
Anderson?
Where is the mask? How are you holding up?
Time to go with batteries because I'm already didn't get zip.
Ah, don't give me that.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded halls were in We're coming down.
Okay, it's fine. If that worked. Now
Anderson,
scratch.
over here. Got a little cramped in my clothes.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC.
Anger's remorse.
Saga, do you have it?
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Esteban, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop it?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't trapped, but the light array should have backed up.
How do I activate the lights? Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Okay. The time loss for sure. But the run's still alive.
Scratch's Wake's done. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought up...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news. We have Bureau Intel, Federal Bureau of Control here.
One more thing, there's an FBC research station at Cauldron Lake. The lake house. Now that you're part of the team, I think you should hear all the gory details. History loves company.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. The cult didn't trust Wake. I need to know what information I can still trust. I assumed Wake escaped the dark. Wake is trapped in the dark place. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural light.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't. Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paper.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Tor, I need the old gods
Alright.
of Asgard. I
Couple
need a
fast
very
phone
special
calls have
song.
been done. Everyone feels Zip so far.
And we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road. Just like the old
Now we
times,
got
baby.
bounce to get through.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song of...
Rider, bringing him into the light.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Vent to vent out.
That must be Tor Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo, we're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The bus is our hammer. I'm driving with one hand. Bro, tree. What tree? There's no tree in the side. Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
She says as if she didn't open a bunch already before getting here.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. Tor and Odin there
We're not
yet?
supposed to give them these things every time.
The 2 golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
1, 2.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there soon.
How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake?
Where you were!
Testing. Gonna need more lever. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey! Where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
I'm here!
Yeah, they are.
I'm here! Let's get ready!
How to use them.
Grandpa,
Anderson, we've set up.
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake! Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience
Hey,
a
rifle.
soul-searing,
They
mind-frying
keep offering a
act
rifle.
of black magic and sorcery.
A rifle gun.
This song goes
Or a
out to our
crossbow.
favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's
We'll go back
called
up here and then Hopefully, maybe fill out the enemies home.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Take a lot of line move there to get that done.
Let's try that again.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Ignore the violence.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Alright.
Anderson, heads up. Anderson on the left. I'll blast him with the light. Anderson, trouble on the way.
More ammo waiting.
Chocolate burgers. Oh, nice. It's busy here.
I'll light him up.
Your turn.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
Hey, watch me up right now.
I'll get him into the light.
Over there.
Stock up on ammo.
I have him in the light.
time. Best we can. Training tracks will load this time.
I would write it. I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now.
They said
I could
better.
take control. No more surprises.
Our guest tonight is Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Wanted to do something
Is he everyone?
a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the Divine Old Gods of Asgard,
Divine,
we have created
ooh.
something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Alright, let's see how my blind movie does today. There's TV here.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Wait, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You like to click too much. I think you scratch.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams will light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true.
No grabs this time. The light might be shallows today. Alright. Where the hell the darkness? Fuck. Please, set my inputs. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get I don't know, I'm gonna save time here now. A little too far for that TV. Oh shit. Try to minimize that time loss.
And your warrant goes to. And all the stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
Got too greedy. I'm trying to get that TV to go faster. Alright, let's get ready to go out of bounds.
I didn't see that coming. A vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Of course, there's that TV too on top of it. Ugh. And I hope this is still not a minute for all these mistakes.
And I thought this place
No,
couldn't get
go
any
forward, go
stranger.
forward. Fuck. Hit the wrong key.
Champion of
Yeah, that's just a nice minute at least. No mistakes though, huh? That was a bad split. I'm gonna ignore that and pretend that never happened. All the other splits gonna go great.
It was all about
Yeah, my
me.
movement actually in the
This performance the dark
dark
place was
section.
putting on.
Guess
But I
you
had
can
no
do it in the
control over
light.
it. I knew how
Went
utterly
pretty well.
lost I was.
But
The
everything
payphone
around
was
that.
ringing again. The mystery. The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Please, don't stop walking. I hate when he trips over stuff. He's like trying to go slow. It's like, no, Alan. It's because you stepped on a fucking can. It's being walk slow now. Alright. Alright, time for the real run decider. Get out of bounds in this section. The split's going to set trajectory for the whole run.
The story determined where I could go.
And good.
And
First
where I
try.
couldn't.
Very nice. We're going 665 to Zane's room.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played? Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Kept me awake. Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera.
Then we get the train to load the first try.
The cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The Ocean View Hotel, my destination. city was not real.
Step 2.
I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Caps, please load. Yes, the train track's loaded. Okay, cool. Finally it's fucking loaded. Getting tiring. Alright, cool. Alright, let's keep together. We got a great run going here. As I landed. This should be easier than the getting the train tracks, so just gotta make sure I don't make a mistake. That's all.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence
I don't
lingering
want to
in
be
the room.
greedy and drop too soon. I don't
was
want to fuck
about to
that.
have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk.
Because you
about
probably
the
could.
murder
I'm thinking
victim, the lady
drop
who was
straight down
killed
higher
in the
up, like further
climax of
back.
the play.
But I haven't tried it myself. So I'm not gonna try it right here on the speed run. Maybe some practice I'll do that. Maybe I can land that earlier.
She went back a long time.
But I think you can. I don't see why you couldn't. As long as you're in the room, that room right there should be fine, I think.
She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
And we need 4 stumbles.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker, the muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108. This was the murder.
Yep. Nice. First try. Good, good.
Parliament Tower was here, again.
There it is.
Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did. Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Fuck. Let's switch that TV apparently.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on return.
Maybe get the shoebox photos.
Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake. Hurry, Tom. Wake. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Hey, Auntie.
Wow, that held you close, Tom. Votakoon vaan että granite snow. Better panic is pickies. The hell is all those.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet. To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site.
I gotta get to the
Zane
cinema.
would know where to find one.
Gotta go see Zane. Gotta tell us about the cinema.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
No need to bounce to him. We already had this whole thing finished. Back to the hotel. On the right side.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Zane's film. So to the cinema.
I had to find the move. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Wait, who was that? Oh, wait. I am mistaken for someone else. For sure you can. Actually, I've never experienced anything catching a wink here. just teleporting around in them. So hopefully that stays true. Of course. Aim a little too far to the right. Let's enjoy some nightless night.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Good to talk. It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
Flare, unfortunately.
It was an initiation.
As we get lucky, it's a flare there.
Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us.
But don't get grabbed.
We had
That would
something
suck.
special for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. I needed a new draft of the story.
Following your message, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless
night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the nightless night, you will finally see.
Zane's lamp on the screen had the light of the light shone out of the screen.
Close.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. The main event was
They're a little too early. Waited one more second. So it wouldn't be that close. I mean, it's fine, worked out, but don't want to do that again. That was way too close. You hear him humming in there. Breaker himself.
Someone had fallen to their death and going for it.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed. Where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
Now for the last scary part, that's the last scary part of the run. I got the call Grandmaster being set, and hopefully I don't get grabbed. So that would lose me a minute at least. I'm lucky. I'll probably just don't do that.
Shadowy dawn. But where?
Cool. This is running just do it good. Somewhere super scary parts.
There had to be a
Just
way
minimize
to
mistakes and
protect you from here.
more movement.
Show yourself! The Grand Master, my ass!
I wasn't
You're a
wrong.
clown!
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass!
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to do it.
You know this now.
Show yourself!
I've heard this many
Who said
times.
that? That's a real clever trick, asshole! You can run, but you can't hide! The Grand Master, my ass! You're a clown in a mask! I'm not the one where...
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. Oh no. Oh.
What the fuck?
Got the wrong guy, you heard him.
I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
Bye, Casey.
I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too?
Yes, I'm most
Whose
fictional.
story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. A murder site. The mask was the key.
Alright, there's night short film. Careful, we're gonna soft lock myself. Slow and steady. If you like transform that room and then you're touching a furniture on the other side, you will not move. You will get stuck. So I'm trying to avoid. That's not worth losing a bunch of time to. Answer a phone call. Take some pictures.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps.
Wake.
Here we are, Parliament Tower.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late. Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Time for the boss fight.
That night I found...
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on. On it. Damn it. Anderson lost power. Back in there. Got him. Crap. This is your shot, Anderson. Put the lights. Shit. He's free. Lost the lights. I'll get it running. Be ready.
Nice, fast fight. Very In our lovely Saga.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
Never that simple.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a...
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the... I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now. I was awake again. Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
No. This Cavella Knight jacket he has. Did the Odin? I don't remember the cutscene. It's been like forever. Did they give it to him? Like, where did you get this? I assume it's from the brothers. They're probably from the guy who makes the blue and whatnot, right? I guess. Switch to the flare. Just shoot where that leaf is pointed. There. Good.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, if Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped.
This is
I've driven
not
down
what I
this road
expected.
before. Been driving on it forever.
Nightingale's shocking death at the beginning is the first in a
They sure do kill Nightingale right at the beginning of this game. Okay, Nightingale's back. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. Most anticipated sequel to Departure Initiation. Alan Wake's Return.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me? The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way?
Right through the store, come on.
One last time.
Yeah.
Now there's a devil
I
in
think it's
the
the last
fish
time.
trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
That's fine. But it's gonna help us anyway.
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. To fit the genre if it's going to work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The dark presence took over Casey. What? Failed who? The board says I failed them. Casey. Logan. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing. This case, this room, is any of it even real? It's Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these.
It's like shit. Like the deer, right? Yeah. Time loss here. What with this thing?
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
Portion is a little time loss for that shit.
It feels like I'm trapped in a
Stay
nightmare.
focused.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. I spent too much time away from Logan. I hate this, but it's all true. No. I need a way out. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere.
Alright.
I just have to look.
Flashlight.
This online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing?
The worst mom.
Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey. Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much.
Look at deer on that fucking canoe.
Thanks for pulling me out.
Fuck him.
You're really the best, Mom.
Big gourd.
Really. Okay. Talk
That's
soon.
a small pumpkin, but you know what I mean. Well, I know what I mean.
I made you a charm bracelet for good luck.
One more after
I
this.
made a matching one for me, so bring me
You're
back
sick.
something cool from Washington.
By this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. Dead! It's not too late. I can... It's okay to be afraid. I've made mistakes. The dark place tried to trap me here.
I was gonna start a phone call.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was...
Up to Tim Breaker.
Agent Anderson.
Where is the mask? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find...
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the... I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Good luck.
Warling Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Alright, don't store clothes on me.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Alright, last enemies to deal with, the ones down here. Hopefully they don't grab me. Hopefully they just jump at me and I dodge and go through the door fine. What's up, enemies? Come on. Come at me. Come at me. Okay, that worked out. Okay. Fortunately, I didn't slam the door open. I opened
The phone again.
manually.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. Alan. So there's a problem with the... So the ending... Well, if the ending has to fit... This isn't Scratch's end. The ending will have to be dark.
Right. Now let's go get the fountain and that's time. Alright, cool. 3256, hell yeah. Let me see 233.
Alan?
That's hard work.
Saga,